Hi friends, good afternoon one and all, and again warm welcome our BYK College Expert Lecture Series for Standard 12. Our subject is Bookkeeping and Accountancy. This is the first chapter's continue lecture. In the last video, yes, all of you watch all each and every slides, each and every video. Okay, good. In the last lecture, I taught you our bookkeeping and accountancies chapter first, introduction to partnership and partnership final account. In the last video, I explained you all the theoretical parts and important accounts, that means trading, profit and loss and balance sheets, format of each and every, and important keynotes. In this video, I taught you adjustment and hidden adjustment. Adjustment means the additional information, all of you know, were given after trial balance. Okay, so that means these information are provided after completion of trial balance. Yes, are known as the adjustment as per the rules of accountancy. So that means each and every adjustments will have to be posted twice in the final account. All of you know. In the last video also I taught you every adjustments two effects. So posted twice in the final account. So two types of the adjustment. First one additional information, final adjustment after given the trial balance. But one adjustment also called the hidden adjustment, and that's very important. So what's the meaning of hidden adjustment means what? Those adjustment, these some information is not clarified in the additional information. Okay, so that means these transactions should be adjusted on the basis of indicates or hints. So that means these information, this hidden adjustment given you the indication or hidden. So such as adjustment is known as hidden adjustment. So these some information given were in the trial balance itself. So just like for example, you see each and every slide I explain you simple example related to the adjustment, hidden adjustment and additional information means problem adjustment. Okay, so again warm welcome myself Mrs. Sheetal Kaviraj Jadhav from BYK College of Commerce, Nasik. See now, this is the first hidden adjustment. This adjustment is given where into the trial balance. For example, 10% loan rupees 1 lakh and given hidden adjustment means you have given the in the bracket, remember, in the trial balance. Okay, but in the last video I taught you in the trial balance only one effect, but if you are given this like just adjustment, so it's a two effects. This adjustment given in the trial balance, loan given 1 lakh rupees and borrow means taken, remember, when 1st January 2019. Okay, and accounting year is 31st March 2019. This is the hidden adjustment. So how to solve this adjustment? First one, remember, first find out interest. So 10% loan, so that means this is the rate of interest, remember. First find out the interest, 1 lakh rupees loan and into 10% means 10,000 is the interest. Okay, this is for the 12 months. But when we taken the loan, on 1st January 2019. So that means 1st January to 31st March. 31st March is our year ending. So 3 months. So 10,000 is the interest we find out here, 12 for 12 months. So now what we find out, only for 3 months. Remember student, if you are given here date, so you be carefully, you read that problem, you read that adjustment. So what's the date here? It is given 4 January 2009 and 31st March means 3 months. Okay. So now we find out the 2500 interest only for 3 months. 3 months का ही लेना है. 12 months का लिया तो आपको आंसर गलत हो जाएगा. क्यों 3 months का लिया है? Because of we have taken the loan या borrowed the loan when 1st January 2019 to 31st March means January, February, March, only 3 months. Is it clear now? How to calculate interest? Okay. What's the next step? Where we write down. First one, we show where profit and loss account debit side, because interest on loan, so that means this is the expenses. So where we write down profit and loss account debit side 2500, and second effect balance sheet liability side, because loan taken, so this is the liability. So loan amount 1 lakh and interest added, remember. Okay, so 2500 interest plus loan amount, so 1 lakh 2500 is the actually loan in that year. Yes, all of you understood this first adjustment? Okay, good. Then next one, remember. Second one, this is also the hidden adjustment. If you are given in the trial balance 16% investment, rupees 1 lakh. When purchased on 1st October 2019. Remember students, this date is very important. Because of 16%, so that means this is the rate of interest. So then after we calculate the interest. So that means was the first step, find out the interest. Okay. 1 lakh into 16% means कितना हुआ? 16,000 क्या हुआ? इंटरेस्ट हुआ. ये कितने साल का है? पूरा साल का है. लेकिन अपने को क्या करना है? ये 12 months का हो गया. So when purchased 1st October. So that means October to March we calculate. October, if you are given the 1st October, so that means you count that month also. But if you are given the 31st October, so don't count October. Remember, 1st October means whole month. पूरा साल लेना, पूरा month लेना है. October, November, December, January, February and March. So that means 6 month का ही अपने को क्या करना है? Interest find out करना है. पूरा साल का निकाला हमने 16,000. Okay, so 16,000 for whole year, so was the 6 month interest. So here it is, we calculate 16,000 into 6 divided by 12. So that means the 8,000 for only 6 months. Okay, अगर आपने 16,000 लिया तो ये गलत हो जाएगा. तो इसमें क्या करना है? First we calculate that month. Remember. Then after this interest, where we write down? Because investment means this is the income of that firm. So profit and loss account credit side, so that means this is the income side. All of you know the rule of the profit and loss account. Yes, credit all gains, income and gain. Okay, and debit all expenses and losses. So here it is the interest means this is the investments, means this is the benefit of that firm. So that's why we are written in the profit and loss account credit side. By interest on investment 8,000 rupees. And second effect, balance sheets asset side, because this is also the assets, investment. Okay. So in the inner column, write down 1 lakh rupees, add interest receivable 8,000 rupees, and total amount of the investment 1 lakh 8,000. Write down in the balance sheet asset side. Yes? समझ में आया? Yes, all of you understood how to calculate the interest? Okay, good. Next. This is also the hidden adjustment. 10% government bonds, rupees 10,000. Purchased on 1st January 2019. यानी कि जनवरी 1st में 10,000 के गवर्नमेंट बॉन्ड्स क्या किया है, परचेज किया है. So what's the accounting year given? 31st March 2019. Again same process. First find out the interest. 10,000 into 10% is equal to 1,000. ये कितने साल का हो गया? पूरा साल, 12 months का हो गया. लेकिन आपको क्या करना है, कितने मंथ का निकालना है? First we see when purchased, government bond purchase 1st January. So that means 1st January to 31st March. January, February and March. So that means only 3 months. 1,000 into 3 divided by 12. So that means 250 for 3 months. Yes? समझ में आ रहा है ये 250 कैसे आया? Okay, good. So that means this interest is only for 3 months. Remember. So where we write down? Yes, very good. Profit and loss account, credit side. Because of this is the also the income of that firm. So how to write? By interest on government bonds. Outer column directly write down 250 and second effect balance sheet asset side. 10% government bonds is also the investment. So write down in the inner column 10,000, add interest receivable 250 and write down in the outer column 10,250 is the actually amount of the government bonds. Yes? Yes, all of you understood. समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या आपको एक एक छोटा छोटा एग्जाम्पल लेके हिडन एडजस्टमेंट इसलिए बता रही हूँ कि in the problem, in the board exam, if you are given this adjustment, how to calculate the interest and where we show that amount. Okay, good. Then next. This is also the hidden adjustment and many times ask this question. Yeah, this adjustment. In the trial balance given, advertisement paid for 9 months, rupees 9,000. यानी कि इसका मीनिंग समझ में आ रहा है? एडवर्टीजमेंट का जो अमाउंट है 9,000 वो कितने मंथ्स का पे किया है? Only for 9 months. So that means this is the outstanding adjustment. So first we calculate the outstanding amount paid for 9 months. That means 3 months outstanding. 12 months का हम क्या करें? Final account write down करें. 9, 10, 11, 12. So that means 3 months outstanding. 9 months 9,000. So 12 months how much? This is the calculation. This is the formula. So 9,000 into 12 divided by 9. So that means 12,000 for 12 months. So first we find out 12 months. Then after we find out the 3 months outstanding. 12,000 minus 9,000. So that means 3,000 is the outstanding. Okay. So where we write down advertisement, this is the expenses. So where we write down profit and loss account, debit side, advertisement amount is 9,000 and outstanding means क्या करते हैं हम लोग? Add. Prepaid होगा तो minus. Remember this. Outstanding means not paid. ड्यूज. सो ड्यूज है तो उसमें क्या करना है, ये अपने को ऐड करना है. So only for 3 months, write down here. So that means 9,000 plus 3,000. So write down in the outer column 12,000. Then second effect, balance sheets liability side, because outstanding where we write down balance sheets liability side and prepaid balance sheets asset side. Yes, okay, good. Love you know. Very good. So write down here in the liability side, outstanding rupees 3,000. Yes, all of you understood? Good. This is also the hidden adjustment related to the advertisement. Okay. Here it is given. If you are given in the trial balance advertisement for 3 years. When paid 1st October 2019 and rupees is 6,000. इसका मीनिंग समझ में आया? पहले एडजस्टमेंट में मैंने बताया था एडवर्टीजमेंट पे किया है बट ओनली फॉर 9 months. बट यहाँ पर क्या हुआ है, एडवर्टीजमेंट पेड फॉर 3 years. So that means yes, this is the prepaid advertisement adjustment. Yes, very good. So how to find out that prepaid amount? So first one, we calculate the prepaid amount. Paid for 36 months. Listen here. Now when we calculate that months, for example, 1st October 2019 and our year ending is the 31st March. But उन्होंने क्या बोला है यहाँ पर 1st October 2019. So here it is 3 years means how many months? अपने को काउंट कैसे करना है, मंथ के हिसाब से करना है. अक्टूबर 1st October, that means we calculate count that month also. October, November, December, January, February and March. Means कितने months का अपने को निकालना है. First one 6 month का. Then after we calculate the prepaid amount. समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ? ओके. तो अगर यहाँ पर हमने ईयर के हिसाब से काउंट किया 3 years into 6 month तो कैलकुलेशन गलत हो जाएगा. तो इसके लिए अपने को क्या करना है, इसको मंथ में क्या करना है, कैलकुलेट करना है. 3 years means 36 month. Yes, all of you know. So that means 30 months का प्रीपेड है, क्योंकि 1st October to 31st March कितने months हुए? 6 months. So that means 30 months का क्या किया उन्होंने, paid in advance. Prepaid means paid in advance. कितने months का दिया है? Already 30 months का paid किया है. लेकिन हम अभी write down in the only financial year is the 1 year, April to 31st March. Yes, is it clear now? So अभी अपने को क्या फाइंड आउट करना है, अभी इतने साल का कितना पे करना है and what's the prepaid amount. Okay, so here it is 36 months 6,000. Okay, already you have given 3 years 6,000. 3 years mean 36 months 6,000. So what's the 6 months? Yes, amount. Here it is calculated 6,000 into 6 divided by 36. So that means only 1,000 rupees for 6 months. Means in this year amount. Okay. So that means 6,000 minus 1,000, 5,000 is a prepaid amount. So here it is, we find out first one 6 months. Then after we find out the 30 months prepaid amount. समझ में आ रहा है मैंने क्या बोला? Yes, okay. Yes, very good. If you have calculate the month wise, so you automatically easily you can find out that amount. Maybe this type question asked in the board exam. Remember, 3 years means 36 months. Is it clear now? And when paid? 1st October. So 1st October to 31st March, 6 months. Okay. So 6 month का first find out rupees 1000 and total amounts pay 6000 minus 1000 is equal to 5000 is a prepaid amount. Is it clear now? So now next step is where we write down, where we show advertisement means it is a expenses. Write down in the debit side 6000 and less 30 months prepaid, so that means 5000, and write down in the outer column 1000 is the actually in this year advertisement amount. This is the first effect. And second effect is write down balance sheet asset side. Why? Because this is the prepaid amount, means paid in advance, so that's why we are written in the balance sheet asset side. Prepaid advertisement write down in the outer column 5000. समझ में आया? 1000 where we show profit and loss account debit side and 5000 where we show balance sheet asset side. Yes, समझ में आया? Okay, good. Okay, understood. Yeah, very good. Then next. This is also the hidden adjustment given in the trial balance. Rent in a bracket 10 months rupees 10,000. इसका मीनिंग समझ में आया? यानी कि रेंट 10 months का ही पे किया है. पे द अमाउंट ऑफ रेंट ओनली फॉर 10 months. तो अभी क्या हो गया? ये एडजस्टमेंट का क्या मीनिंग समझ में आया? 2 months outstanding. Very good. So first we calculate outstanding amount. Paid for 10 months, that means 2 months outstanding. 10 months का कितना है? 10,000. तो 2 months का कितना है? 10,000 into 2 divided by 10. So that means 2,000 for 2 months outstanding. Rent, where we write down profit and loss account debit side because rent pay, so that means this is also the expenses. Write down in the debit side. Range amount 10,000, write down in the inner column. Add outstanding for 2 months 2,000 and write down in the outer column 12,000. So this is actually amount of the rent in this year. So 2,000 outstanding hai, so that means this is the dues. Where we write down liability side. Outstanding rent, write down in the outer column 2,000. Yes, okay, good. समझ में आया अभी? Next. Next adjustment is also the hidden adjustment. Insurance premium paid up to year ending 30 June 2020. रुपीज 1,800. यानी कि इंश्योरेंस पे किया है 30 जून 2020 तक. अमाउंट है 1,800. सो ऑलरेडी पे किया है, पेड इन एडवांस है. कब तक? 30 जून तक. सो फर्स्ट वी फाइंड आउट द प्रीपेड अमाउंट. 30 जून मीन्स 31st March is our year ending, and when start? 1st April. April, May and June. That means 3 months. 1st April to 30th June, 3 months क्या हुआ? Prepaid हुआ. So अपने को क्या find out करना है? What's the amount? 1,800 into 3 divided by 12. So 450 for 3 months prepaid amount. Okay, so insurance premium is also the expenses. So where we write down profit and loss accounts debit side to insurance premium. Write down in the inner column 1,800 less prepaid for 2 months 450. And write down in the outer column 1,350. Yes, समझ में आया? यानी कि अभी अपने को इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम ओनली कितना पे करना था? 1,350. So that means 450 It's the prepaid amount paid in advance. So where we write down balance sheet, asset side, prepaid insurance premium 450. Yes, समझ में आया? एक सिंपल है ट्रिक्स, छोटे छोटे हिडन एडजस्टमेंट है, बट यू रिमेंबर मे बी इसमें से बहुत सारे एडजस्टमेंट आपको बोर्ड एग्जाम में भी आ सकता है. प्रैक्टिस करो, प्रैक्टिस एंड प्रैक्टिस. So if your each and every adjustment is clear, your problem will be correct. समझ में आ जाता है, क्योंकि जितना आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना आपको easily you can solve your problem. कोई भी एडजस्टमेंट पूछो, वो हिडन हो या एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन मीन्स आफ्टर ट्रायल बैलेंस वाला है, तो कोई भी आप सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. ये समझ में आया इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम का? ओके, गुड. देन नेक्स्ट, this is also the hidden adjustment. Advertisement in a bracket 2 years rupees 8,000. This is very simple adjustment, but maybe ask in the board exam also. So 2,000 का पे किया है, so that means this is also the prepaid. 8,000 2,000 का है, तो 1 years का कितना हुआ? 1 year का 4,000. Advertisement means where we write down profit and loss account, debit side. To advertisement, first write down inner column that amount 8,000 and prepaid 4,000. So write down in the outer column 4,000. And second effect, of course, balance sheet, yes, asset side. Prepaid advertisement 4,000. ये सिंपल एडजस्टमेंट है वैसे, लेकिन पहले जो बोला था मैंने डेट वाइज वाला, तो ओबी में भी आ सकता है. रिमेंबर, समझ में आया दोनों भी? Okay, good. Then this is very important adjustment. Important adjustment means maybe if you are given in the problem adjustment and hidden adjustment, yeah, may be given in the problem. Okay, so I given in this adjustment so many, for example 4-6 point. In that adjustment is included, एक के साथ वो एक आ जाता है. For example, if you are given bills receivable included dishonor bill of rupees 6,000, ऐसा एडजस्टमेंट आपको अगर आया, या मे बी उसके साथ ये भी एडजस्टमेंट अगर आ गए, गुड्स ऑफ रुपीज 12,000 were sold, सोल्ड किया है 12,000 के गुड्स, बट नो एंट्री वॉज मेड इन दी बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट. अगर ये भी दिया है, ये भी क्वेश्चन आपको दिया है एडजस्टमेंट में, या फिर आपको राइट ऑफ रुपीज 3,600 एज अ बैड डेब्ट्स भी दिया है. अभी देखो, सोल्ड बट नो एंट्री वॉज, दैट मीन्स द अनरिकॉर्डेड. ऑल ऑफ यू नो दैट. यस, write off 3,600 bad debts, that means this is the new bad debts. If you are given the write off, so what's the meaning of this? New bad debts. Also given mentioned RDD at 5% on sundry debtors, so that means these all adjustments related to the sundry debtors. Remember, yeah, maybe if you are given this adjustment plus you are given the sales amount, sundry debtors amount and bills receivable, and all bad debts also you are given, and also given all RDD. So these all the adjustment given in the trial balance adjustment, additional information. So how to solve, yeah, how to find out that each and every item. First one, first you find out the how to find out the RDD. Remember, if you are given, now I explain you sundry debtors amount already you given 2,65,000. Okay, listen here carefully, student, listen. You are given the sundry debtors, also given the in the adjustment bills receivable dishonor 6,000 rupees. So that means these bill receivable dishonors amount, you will be added into that sundry debtors amount. First effect. Second one, you added that unrecorded sales, 12,000. Then you total in here sundry debtors, bills receivable dishonor amount and unrecorded sales. So that means total is 2,83,000. ये यहाँ तक खत्म नहीं हुआ है. अभी देखो आपको प्रॉब्लम में 101% इसके साथ बैड डेट्स भी देंगे और आरडीडी भी देंगे. सो क्या करना है उसके बाद न्यू बैड डेट्स जो राइट ऑफ हुआ है 3,600 वो क्या करना है डिडक्ट करना है. सो दैट मीन्स यू डिडक्ट दैट अमाउंट. न्यू बैड डेट्स, नॉट द ओल्ड बैड डेट्स. रिमेंबर न्यू बैड डेट्स, देन आफ्टर you find out the new RDD. देखो, if you find out the 2,65,000 into 5%, so your answer will be wrong. अपन डायरेक्टली अगर आपने RDD अमाउंट निकाला तो गलत हो जाएगा. So that means remember, first sundry debtors, then bills receivable dishonor, then unrecorded sales. ये क्या करना है सबको ऐड करना है. देन आफ्टर लेस न्यू बैड डेट्स और जो अमाउंट आएगा उसके ऊपर आपको न्यू आरडीडी फाइंड आउट करना है. समझ में आया? तो न्यू आरडीडी अमाउंट 2,79,400 into 5%. So that means 13,970. It's a new RDD. समझ में आया? ठीक है. So now where we show first one, trading accounts credit side by sales. 3 lakh is our sales and unrecorded sales 12,000 amount added in that sale. Unrecorded है इसलिए उसको क्या करना है add करना है. So write down first inner column 3 lakh 12,000 and then after write down in the outer column 3,12,000 is a sales. This is the first effect. And second effect, profit and loss accounts debit side to RBDD account. This is the loss of that firm. So how to write? First one, old bad debts already given in the problem 2,000. New bad debts means write off 3,600 added and also added new RDD 13,970. This amount just now we calculated. And then after we deduct the old RDD 2,600. This is also given in the trial balance. Old bad debts given in the trial balance. New bad debts given in the adjustment. New RDD we find out now. Old RDD given in the trial balance. Old means given in the trial balance. New means given in the adjustment. Okay. So what's the RBDD account means what's the amount of RBDD means reserve for bad and doubtful debt. This is the account. Remember, if you are given both these, so you first write down to RBDD account. Remember, and then after write down outer column 16,970 is the actually amount. समझ में आया? Yes. All of you understood now? Okay. This is the second effect. And what's the third effect? Balance sheet asset side. Because sundry debtors, where we write down balance sheet asset side. First one write down 2,65,000 is the amount. Then add bills receivable dishonor. Then unrecorded sales added 12,000 and amount is 2,83,000. Then less new bad debts. Only deduct the new bad debts. Here it is new and old where we write down profit and loss account debit side. Okay. So amount is 3,600 and then after new RDD also the deduct. Only new, not old RDD. Remember. And 13,970 is the new RDD and what's the actually sundry debtors now? 2,65,400 30 is the amount of sundry debtors. Many and more time. These adjustment asked in the board exam. Remember, maybe in this year also you will be asked this question. समझ में आया? Yes? Okay, good. Then next. If any doubt, then after you ask me in the class, yeah, you call me or send the messages. But maybe this adjustment is clear now. Okay? Good. Then next. This is also the hidden adjustment. Many times ask this also the adjustment. Remember. Yes, listen here. Machinery. Given this is additional means in the bracket means hidden adjustment. But read carefully in this adjustment. Listen. Machinery in the bracket given addition on 1st October 2019 and amount is rupees 20,000. And machinery's price is rupees 50,000 given in the bracket. This is in the bracket and this is in the column. And depreciation also given, depreciation on machinery 10%. Okay, this is the, for example, question. This is the hidden adjustment. First, we calculate depreciation. But how to calculate? Remember student, here it is given addition on 1st October. इसका meaning समझ में आया? Addition means that firm purchase the second machinery. Additional means second machinery. So that means here it is the two machinery. 50,000 is the two machinery's price. Remember. So that means here it is given the first one 20,000 and this is the 20,000 means addition. So 50,000 minus 20 means first machinery's price is the 30,000 and second addition on 1st October 2019. So when we calculate the depreciation, first how to calculate? First machine's price is 30,000. So that means here it is we taken the whole year, pura 12 months. And here it is only for how much months? Yes, 1st October, second machinery means again same counting. 1st October means whole, October, November, December, January, February, March. So that means total months is yes 6 months. So 12 months का यहाँ पर देखो. When we calculate the depreciation, remember if you calculate the total amounts 50,000 के ऊपर अगर 10% आपने निकाला, so your answer will be wrong. First two machinery, first one 30,000, second one 20,000 because second one is the additional machinery. 30 plus 20 is equal to 50,000, right? 30,000 पूरा साल का आएगा 12 months and 20,000 के ऊपर only find out the 6 month. Okay, तो ये पूरा साल का आया 1,000 तो अभी अपने को 6 month का निकालना है. वो कितना आया 1,000. So that means total depreciation is 3,000 plus 1,000 is equal to 4,000. Yes, समझ में आया? दो मशीनरी का अलग अलग डेप्रिसिएशन निकाला है. अगर आप यहाँ पर पूरा लेंगे तो आपका गलत हो जाएगा. ओनली कितना लेना है 6 मंथ का लेना है. देन depreciation means this is the loss of that firm. So where we write down profit and loss account debit side, depreciation on machinery 4,000 total लेना है. And second effect, balance sheet asset side, first write down the machinery's amount, first 30, addition machinery 20,000, so that means total machinery's price is 50,000, then after less the depreciation 4,000. So that means what's the actually amount of that machinery? 46,000. Yes, समझ में आया? आ सकते हैं हाँ अभी के बोर्ड एग्जाम में. आपको फिर से आपको देखना है कैसे मैंने सॉल्व किया है. You solve again. If any doubt, then after you call me. Then next, partner Ganesh is allowed a salary of rupees 5,000 and Karthik is allowed commission at 2% on net sales. Sales is rupees 1 lakh. इसका मीनिंग समझ में आया? Two partners is here. One is Ganesh and second one is Karthik. Ganesh partners जो है फर्स्ट वन इज अलाउड अ सैलरी, उसको क्या अलाउड किया है? सैलरी अलाउड किया है. और कार्तिक को जो कमीशन मिलने वाला है वो कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे? 2% ऑन नेट सेल. So that means first we calculate the commission. 1 lakh is a net sale into 2%. So that means 2000 is a commission of a Karthik. गणेश का निकालने की जरूरत नहीं, ऑलरेडी हैव गिवन द टोटल अमाउंट ऑफ द सैलरी. सो व्हाट वी फाइंड आउट? ओनली कार्तिक्स कमीशन. नेट सेल के बजाय कभी कभी प्रॉफिट भी दे सकते हैं, ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट या नेट सेल भी दे सकते हैं. सो वेयर वी शो प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट फर्स्ट इफेक्ट डेबिट साइड, बिकॉज सैलरी या कमीशन दिस इज द एक्सपेंसेस ऑफ दैट फर्म. सो दैट्स व्हाई यू आर रिटन इन द डेबिट साइड. To Ganesh salary, write down in the outer column 5,000 and to commission to Karthik 2,000. This is the first effect. And second effect where capital या current account. If you have given the current account, so write down show in the current account. Otherwise write down in the capital account. But where? In the credit side, because this is the income of that partner. So where we write down partners capital या current accounts credit side. How to write? By profit and loss account in a bracket Ganesh salary and write down in the Ganesh column 5,000. By profit and loss account in a bracket Karthik commission, write down in the capital accounts Karthik column 2,000. Yes, आपको पता है. So how to prepare the capital account? 2 columns या 3 पार्टनर्स हो गए तो 3 कॉलम बनाते हैं. सो वेयर वी राइट डाउन गणेश सैलरीज, दैट कॉलम गणेश कॉलम, एंड कार्तिक्स कमीशन इज द इनकम ऑफ दैट पार्टनर. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी आर रिटन इन द क्रेडिट साइड ऑफ द कैपिटल या करंट अकाउंट. यस, समझ में आया? देन नेक्स्ट, एन अमाउंट ऑफ रुपीज 3,500 spent for repairs to building. ये this is the additional information given in the after the problem, after the trial balance. इसका मीनिंग समझ में आया? 3,500 का जो अमाउंट है spent for repairs to building is debited to building account. यानी कि 3,500 जो अमाउंट है वो किसके लिए यूज किया है, स्पेंड किया है? बिल्डिंग रिपेयर के लिए. लेकिन वो अमाउंट किस में ऐड हो गई है? बिल्डिंग के अमाउंट में. समझ में आया? सो हाउ टू कैलकुलेट? यहाँ वेयर वी राइट डाउन फर्स्ट वन, डेबिट साइड ऑफ प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट, टू रिपेयर्स टू बिल्डिंग 3,500. यानी कि repairs to building it is a expenses. So where we write down profit and loss account debit side. पहले शो क्या करना है? फर्स्ट वी राइट डाउन इन द प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट, टू रिपेयर्स टू बिल्डिंग 3,500. दिस इज द फर्स्ट इफेक्ट. एंड सेकेंड इफेक्ट, लैंड एंड बिल्डिंग्स अमाउंट गिवन 83,500. देन दैट रिपेयर्स अमाउंट 3,500 विल बी डिडक्टेड, बिकॉज उसमें इंक्लूड हुआ है. अमाउंट बिल्डिंग की है, उसमें क्या हुआ? इंक्लूड हुआ. इसलिए इंक्लूड वर्ड्स मींस उसमें से माइनस करना है. सो शो इन द आउटर कॉलम 80,000. बट इफ यू आर गिवन द डेप्रिसिएशन, यू राइट डाउन हियर अमाउंट लेस देन, देन आफ्टर राइट डाउन द balance land and building amount. But here it is not given the depreciation, so already I show in here in the outer column 80,000. समझ में आया? कोई भी एडजस्टमेंट में अगर इंक्लूडिंग वर्ड्स आए तो उसमें से माइनस करना है, इतना याद रखना है. yes yes all of you understood now? okay, good. Then next, goods of rupees 3,000 were sold and dispatched on 16th March 2019. but no entry was made in the books of accounts. इसका मीनिंग समझ में आया आपको? Goods of ₹3,000 क्या किया है? Were sold and dispatched. कब dispatch किया है? Remember student, if you are given in the date, so here it is not founding that interest and nothing any. Okay, just उन्होंने क्या बोला है कि 16 मार्च को dispatch किया था, 3,000 के goods क्या किए थे? sold किए थे, but उसका क्या हुआ है? entry ही नहीं हुआ है, but no entry was made in the books of account. So that means इसका meaning क्या हुआ? Unrecorded sales. Yes, very good. So where we write down? First effect, profit and loss account, credit side, buy sales. Sales you are given 1,60,000 and that amount goes 3,000 unrecorded sales added in that amount. So that means total sale is 1,63,000 because this is the unrecorded sales and this is related to the sundry debtors. सेल्स किससे रिलेटेड है? सन्ड्री डेटर्स. परचेज क्रेडिटर से रिलेटेड है. रिमेंबर. सो सेकेंड इफेक्ट इज वेयर वी शो बैलेंस शीट एसेट साइड. सन्ड्री डेटर्स अमाउंट इज 42,000. Already you are given in the trial balance and add unrecorded sales 3,000 and then after write down in the outer column 45,000 now sundry debtors. Actually sundry debtors. Yes friends, all of you understood each and every adjustment? Yes, very good. If any doubt, if any queries, you ask in our class. Now our regular lectures also started. Yeah, if any doubt, you send message. Already so many students have each and every day send me the messages and if any doubt I explain you and solve your doubts. Yes, समझ में आ गया अभी सब? कुछ भी डाउट है, कुछ भी है तो मुझे बताना है. ओके? Yes, very good and thank you very much listening carefully. Yes, okay, good. Then after next video we will meet. Okay? Take care. Bye. Yes, good day.